Hello everyone. So just arrived. I'm just gonna settle down, get my paperwork and keys and set off. So receiving my paperwork. So this would be my units for the night. So I'm doing my light test and I'll carry on other checks as well to go with it. New gloves, why not? So yeah, I've done my inner straps of the trailer. So I'm just doing my curtains. So today I'll be driving a double-decker side curtains. So I'm just making sure all the load I had on is well secured. The curtains is well secured as well, and there's nothing loose, which could be potential danger to myself and other road users. So over here I'm just in my final checks, checking my tires again, checking if there's any air leaks, checking the suspension, mud guards, checking the lights on the trailers as well, making sure I've not missed anything, because the last thing you want is potential fine or potential danger to other road users. So that's the main purpose of all this. So over here just setting off. That's my friend on your left, saying hi to him. What a nice weather. Not a bad weather for shift, is it? No, not a bad weather. So the time is exactly 18:45 hours. So it'll probably take me around 2 hours to get to the depot, or depending on traffic and other road closure. So yeah, setting off now. Barriers are up. Yeah, thank you very much. And off we go. So yeah, just on the M6, weather not looking great, but we'll just have to crack on with things. M6 and southbound. But yeah, it is what it is. Weather getting better now. Not too bad. Vehicle stop on your left. Police there for safety reason. Good stuff. I think there's a crash on my right, which is M6 northbound, just before junction 16. I hope everyone is okay though. That's the main thing. So on the A5 now, which means I'm about half an hour away from my depot. Right, lights is on red. Stop. So I quite like this road anyway, because it's quiet and it's just straightforward, with this road compared to other roads. So I prefer this route going to depot. Lights on green. Go. Here we go. So the A5, decent road if you want to take it to Lichfield. So just arrived at the depot. So the time is exactly 20:55. So 2 hours and a bit to get to the depot, which is not too bad anyway. So different trucks on my left and my right, all coming from different part of the UK. So yeah. So first thing first, once you get in, you start doing your curtains, you start doing your buckles, straps, everything, and good to go. So the time is exactly 01:22 hours. So I'm setting off now. So again, probably take me around 2 hours to get to my depot. So back on the A5, heading towards the M6. Yeah, I quite like this road because it's quiet. It's decent. There's nothing to worry about. But other than animals, so you get animals that cross the road during this time. So just be careful if you're driving on this road at this time, and just be quite vigilant, okay? Because the last thing you want is running any animals over. So yeah, just be very careful and vigilant. But other than that, it's a decent road to take. It's quiet. As you can see, it's a residential road. There's houses on the left and the right, so be wary of that as well. So yeah, back on the M6 northbound. So I'm on the fast lane, which is on my right. So the three left lanes has been blocked. They've been closed anyway, because there's road works going on, and the reason why they do this is just for safety points of view, because you've got people working on the road maintenance and all that. So the last thing you want is getting vehicles too close to them, which could be potential danger. So yeah, it's just safety reasons really, and which I quite agree with what they do. So yeah, that's one thing about driving at this time. You get a lot of road closures and all that, and diversions, but it's not, the road needs to be maintained, which I totally agree with what they do. So yeah, on the M6, still going strong, enjoying the drive, no issues or whatsoever. So yeah, on the M6 now. So yeah, I've just arrived. Oh, look at this units on my right, well lined up. I like it, good stuff. So I've just arrived, and the time is exactly 03:30. So 2 hours and a bit to get to my depot. So this is where I started my shift from, which is not too bad. Oh, someone is going for early shift on my right. Good stuff. So yeah, so the next thing is I'll take the loaded trailer into the warehouse, so where forklift drivers are waiting to offload the load I've got on. Then they then put it on the trailers on the smaller trailers on my right. Then that gets taken to different locations to get delivered. So that's the key things. Yeah, but I'll be talking more about what we do, in terms of like load distribution and all this good stuff. It's quite fascinating anyway, in my opinion. So yeah, just pulling into the warehouse. As you can see, there's 2 trailers there already, which they got here before me. So yeah, so just pulling in the warehouse and getting ready to be unloaded. So yeah, so after the shift, what we do is you put fuel and AdBlue back in the unit, and making sure it's ready for the next driver, and also do your checks as well, so there's no issues or anything. So yeah, heading home now. So this shift took around 10 hours, as I said, 10 to 12 hours. So this one took around 10 hours, which is not too bad anyways. But yeah, I quite enjoyed it, to be honest. Decent shit. Doing more videos on HGV driving. Thank you.